gago pare, mahal ko na to pare.
I would still pursue my nursing career abroad. Ito guys, share ko lang sa inyo. Alam nyo ba na kinold fit ako? Nung time na yon, I can't stop thinking about running away. Feeling ko baka dumating yung araw na magbe-break kami. We've been friends since we were 12 years old. The way she talks to Billy, I know something's off. How to not be too jealous? My partner always like other women's picture on Facebook and on Instagram. Bigla ako natakot sa marriage. Parang jumbo hotdog, kaya ko ba to? I am pro-divorce because everybody deserves a second chance in life.
You got me singing way oh, oh. You look like a guy who could treat me right. Way oh,
Bessie, and welcome back to another Get Ready With Me video. So for today's video, we'll be talking about relationship, and other stuff in life. Nakapag-toner na ako. And I'm just gonna apply my moisturizer. So I can't emphasize enough how important skin preparation is. And sobrang nauuso ngayon yung clean makeup look, in which hindi ko magets kung anong concept niya talaga, magmukhang malinis or sa no makeup makeup. Parang it doesn't sit right with me yung mukhang malinis. Bakit may meron mukhang madumi? Actually, when I'm watching yung mga videos na ganun, it's basically a no makeup makeup look. Kung gusto mo talaga na maganda, flawless ang makeup mo guys, make sure you prep your skin. Yung mga products na ginamit ko guys is nasa description box. So while I am prepping my skin, let's answer some questions. So the first question here is that how to not be too jealous? My partner always like other women's picture on Facebook and on Instagram. I think lahat tayo dumaan sa ganitong phase ng relationship natin. Kasi personally, hindi ko pinapakailaman yung cellphone ni Billy. So, bahala siya sa buhay niya. Ang thoughts ko for this one is that if you feel uncomfortable, talk it out. Communicate and understand. Kasi ako personally, guys, mga picture ng guys, mga crush ko sila Chris Evans, hina-heart ka ng todo-todo, tapos nag-uusap din kami ng mga friends ko. Yung mga crush naming mga K-drama actors, ganyan. Woo! Kim Son-ho. And Billy knows about it. And wala naman sa kanya. Keber lang naman sa kanya. So, papatuyuin ko lang guys yung sunscreen ng mga 10 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a primer. Ito yung Touch in Sol. Yung kanilang icy primer. Malamig to sa face, guys. And maganda rin to actually. Gusto ko din siya. Para siyang jelly ice cream. Ang cute. Sa lahat naman ng klase ng relasyon, sobrang importante ng communication. And other than communication is understanding. So I think it's best na if you feel uncomfortable him doing that, maybe you can talk it out. And I understand how frustrating it can be. Kasi may time din na naging ganyan ako. Kasi there's this girl na nakikipaglaro ng ML kay Billy, and the way she talks to Billy, I know something's off. So as a woman, alam niya yan mga sis, alam natin kung it's a harmless talk or it's another level of talk. So dun pa lang, sinabi ko sa kanya, I am uncomfortable when you're talking to this girl. I mean, obviously, you don't detect it, pero ako as a woman, napapansin ko yun. Like, hindi siya nakipag-usap dun sa girl na yun, kasi nga, that girl makes me feel uncomfortable. And for me, I think that's my right. I understand that your feelings are valid. Pero wag naman yun to the point na nakakasakal na. Sa situation ko at that time, I really feel that something's off. So, talagang sabi ko, no, I'm uncomfortable. Tayo kasi mga babae, guys, ay overthinker tayo. Sobrang iba mag-isip ng babae sa lalaki, guys. Girls are overthinker. Like, aminin natin yon na madalas tayong gumagawa ng mga senaryo sa utak natin na hindi naman dapat. And guys naman are very simple-minded. Sometimes in a bad way, pero hindi naman all the time. Simple-minded sila in a sense na they don't detect those stuff. Na kahit nagalit na tayo, hindi pa rin nila ma-feel sometimes. Ganon. I think what's important is that mapag-usapan nyo talaga siya. Diretsuhin mo siya na you are uncomfortable na ginagawa niya yun. So, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is in the shade 4 medium. Buti na lang, thank goodness. Sakto yung shade niya sa akin. So, this is the third time that I'm testing it out. Kasi ayoko siya i-review ng first impression. Kasi baka mamaya, masayang ko yung pera nyo. Kung halimbawa hindi siya nag-work sa skin type ko, ganyan. So, ayun, give me time to review it. Siguro kahit mga 2 weeks para masabi ko kung okay talaga siya or not. Una kong ginamit to na pasobra yung lagay ko and I didn't like it. Sobrang sticky niya. Like, ang heavy nung mukha ko. Sabi yung hype nito, tapos sa akin hindi nag-work. Nahinaya ako sa 2.5 ko. 2.5 kasi to guys, or 2.7 pa nga ata. So, I'm giving it more chance by testing it out kasi nanghihinayang talaga ako. Since we're doing a no makeup makeup look, so I'm gonna color correct first yung aking under eye kasi yun nga, puyot ako. Nanood ako ng Emily in Paris. Nakakatuwa tong series na to. So, I'm just gonna color correct first and then tsaka tayo magko-conceal and then tsaka ko i-apply yung aking makeup base at liquid contour. I actually asked that question to Billy. I asked him na kailan mo na iisip or kailan mo na realize na ako na yung babae na gusto mong pakasalan. Nung bago pa lang kami, pa daw niya parang naiisip yung marriage. Siyempre, we're still new. We're still so young back then. Naging kami ni Billy, I was 21 years old and now we're both 28 years old. So back then, wala pa talaga sa isip namin yun. But Billy told me na nung nag-start daw siyang magkaroon ng trabaho, lalagyan ko na rin to kasi ang dark ng aking eyelids. Parang na-feel niya na, yun nga, mag-stabilize na yung career niya. Daw niya naisip na gusto na niyang mag-propose sa akin and gusto na daw niya talaga akong makasama habang buhay. Lagi niyang sinasabi sa akin yun. Like, even bago pa lang kami, he always reassures me back then na ikaw na yung gusto kong makasama in life. Wala na ako nakikitang iba na makakasama ko, gano'n. Na it's you who I want to spend the rest of my life with. So ngayon, I'm gonna be using 18 Sienna to brighten it up.
Guys, I'm so sorry. Ang ingay ng aso ng kapitbahay namin, nakakaloka.
Back then, if for example, sa relationship mga 2 or 3 years pa lang kami, and then he proposed to me at that time, feeling ko, I'm not gonna say yes just yet. Parang feeling ko kasi nung time na yon is hindi pa kami ready. Parang ang dami pa namin kailangan gawin para mag-stabilize yung career namin. Siguro you could say na priority namin back then yung careers namin. Until now naman, priority namin yung negosyo namin, ganyan. Pero ngayon kasi, na-feel namin parehas na parang we are ready to open the next chapter of our life. Parang alam niyo, both of you has this feeling na okay, matagal-tagal na rin tayo. We've known each other for more than half of our lives. Like, we met when we were just 12 years old. We've been friends since we were 12 years old. And at the same time, yung mga family namin, they know each other na. And isa pang nakakatawa kasi dati, di ba, parang, wag mo na kayo mag-aasawa kasi ganito, ganyan. Ngayon, pinagtutulakan na nila kaming mag-asawa. Pero you know what? Before pa nag-propose si Billy sa akin, is nagkaroon na kami ng mutual agreement na magpapakasal na kami. Actually, hindi ko talaga in-expect na meron siyang pag-ganon, may pag-grand proposal siya sa Boracay. I have no clue. Sobrang palpak ko pagdating sa mga surprises. As in, talagang tipong ako yung sinusurprise pero hindi ko alam na ako pala yung sinusurprise. Ganon. Na-appreciate ko yun. So, sa totoo lang. Yung sing-sing guys is I think 1 year nang nasa kanya. And hindi pa lang siya talaga daw makahanap ng timing nung time na magpo-propose siya sa akin. So, ayan guys. Sobrang flawless na ng ating makeup base. Salamat sa Charlotte Tilbury at saka sa Get Ready With Me Radiance Tin Pack. Ganon. I think both Billy and I really felt that preparedness na, okay, we're ready to open the next chapter of our lives. I think yun yung isang bagay na talagang parehas kami. Isang bagay dun guys is yung stability din ng business namin, tsaka ng careers talaga namin. Laking factor siya. I mean, let's be real here. For me, factor din talaga ang finances when it comes to getting married. And it's not just the wedding, including the married life. Like ko nga sinasabi kay Billy, I'd spend more sa married life natin than our wedding. That's why we are celebrating our wedding with the people na talagang close sa amin. Okay, commercial tayo guys. Share ko lang sa inyo if gusto nyo ng mas matapang yung kape nyo or yung Pablo's Latte nyo. Guys, ang sarap. Double shot ng espresso to, ng Pablo's Latte. As in, sobrang sarap. Gising na gising ako mamaya, for sure. I-film ko rin kasi today yung best of 2021 ko na makeup and skincare. So, abangan yung video na yan. For sure, mauunang ma-upload yon. Nandito siya. Kaya kailangan ko ng tulong ng kape dahil I have to stay up late ngayong araw. For the powder, I'll be using yung Charlotte Tilbury. Ito yung kanilang Airbrush Flawless Finish. I'm in the shade 2 Medium. Ito yung karamihan sa mga tanong sa akin dito is, how do you know that he's the one? For me, when I was in high school, actually, Billy was just, you know, a crush, a puppy love. Ganun lang. Parang, crush ko siya, oo. Kaya lang tong crush ko sa kanya. For some reason, nag-grow siya. Like, ako din, personally, hindi ko masagot na paano nag-grow yung love ko kay Billy? Di na kami lagi nagkikita. I don't know why. Pero guys ha, don't get me wrong. I like him, yes. Pero hindi ako dumating sa point na naghahabol ako sa kanya. Never ako dumating sa ganung point. I just plainly like him. And I want the best for him. Doon ko nasabi sa sarili ko na mahal ko talaga si Billy. Kasi sa akin, parang kahit hindi ako maging girlfriend niya, I want him to be happy. Gusto ko na masaya siya sa buhay niya. Like, fulfilled siya, ganun. Hindi necessarily na it has to be with me. Doon ko nasabi na parang,
Ay, gago pare. Mahal ko na to pare.
ngayon, how do you know he's the one? Isang bagay na sobrang gustong-gusto ko kay Billy is that he never hindered my growth. Like, you wanna grow? Okay, I'll let you grow. Hindi niya ako pinipigilan sa mga bagay na alam niyang gustong-gusto kong ginagawa. Siya pa nga, guys, actually, yung nagpupush sa akin to be a better version of myself. For example na lang, yung pag-YouTube, the reason kaya ako napilitang mag-start that time because I was joking him na, oh, gusto ko mag-start ng YouTube, ganyan-ganyan. And then, niregaluhan niya ako ng ring light nung birthday ko. So, parang, alam mo yun, talagang full support talaga siya sa akin in every decision that I make. Of course, kapag alam niya na yung decision ko is palpak, or if yung decision ko is made with haste, doon niya ako pipigilan na, pause, pag-isipan mo muna, this is what I think, honey, ganito, ganyan. So, alam niyo yun yung isang bagay na sobrang mahal na mahal ko kay Billy. Paano kami nag-grow? Literal, para sa kami tumaba sa relationship na to. Pero alam niyo yan, how we grow as a person, as a couple, and as an individual. And alam mo yun, when I was working at the hospital, siya talaga guys yung tumutulong sa akin. Siya talaga yung support system ko that time. Kaya nung nag-start na rin yung career ko sa social media as a content creator, and I was able to save ganyan, sabi ko, ako naman magsusupport sa'yo. Let us put our dream business, ganyan. And isang bagay na siguro pinaka-grateful din ako is that same kami ng vision ni Billy. Same kami ng mindset. Parehas kami ng direksyon na gustong puntahan. And for the brows, I'll be using Anastasia Beverly Hills para lang i-groom yung kilay ko. Hindi na ako magpipencil, etc. Kasi ang hirap, guys, kapag magkaiba kayo ng gusto sa buhay. Pwede na yung never not love you. Sobrang realistic ng kwento nun. Are you willing to sacrifice your career for your loved ones? Diba si Nadine doon, pumunta din siya sa, ko, London ba yun? Para samahan si James Reid, and then give up niya yung career niya. Like, how much sacrifice are you willing to risk? So, grabe, hats off sa mga relationship na gano'n. Like, na-amaze ako sa inyo na kaya nyong i-sacrifice yung something na gustong-gusto nyong ginagawa, yung something you love. Because ako personally, if I have a different situation, for example, yung mom ko is nandito, and then yung dad ko nandito, and then Billy is here, I would still pursue my nursing career abroad. Because that's the way that I see myself, and that's the way how can I support my family here. Let's be realistic here na hindi siya palaging rainbows and butterflies. Kaya din, nung sinabi ko nga sa inyo, diba, nung mga time na yun, mga bago-bago pa lang kami, feeling ko baka dumating yung araw na magbe-break kami. Kasi yung career na nakikita ko para sa sarili ko is not here in the Philippines. And I don't think I can do LDRs. I can stand being away from the person I love. Like, in a relationship ha. Naging advantage din talaga namin na Billy also wanted to pursue business. And ako naman, from being content creator, I really wanted to pursue a cosmetics business. So, saktong-sakto na nag-jive in siya. And now, both of us are operating our businesses, which is I'm very thankful for. Kasi I know how hardworking and how dedicated Billy is sa work and sa business. I've seen that with our first business, yung milk tea. Despite the fact na the business was failing, talagang he's trying his best na i-revive pa. Kaso wala na. So, I have to tell him na you have to let go na, Han. Don't worry. Our time will come. Makakapag-business din tayo ng dream natin coffee shop. And 2:15 happened. Kaya sobrang grateful din ako, guys, na hindi kami bumitaw. Parang naging support system kami ng isa't isa during those days, during the darkest moments of our lives. Ngayon, sabi ko parang siguro sa wedding vow namin, pag sinabi ko sa kanya, iyak talaga ako. Like, yung mga thoughts ko, ganyan, na thank you so much for loving me. Especially during those times that I can't even love myself. Parang he was there during the darkest moments of my life. He was there all throughout. Like, never akong pinabayaan, never akong iniwan ni Billy. Ano man yung mangyari, nandun siya. Naka-stand firm siya for me. Ganon. And ganon din ako sa kanya. Don't be scared to be vulnerable with me. If you wanna vent out, like sinasabi sa kanya, I am here. I will always and always be here for you no matter what.
Gabi, iyak ka man gano'n. Miss ko lang wedding mo. Mamaya sa wedding, di pa ako naglalakad sa'yo. Iyak ba? Oh my God! Anyway.
Just kaahama na naman ng video na to, mga sis. Okay, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I'm using this one from Pout. Ang nice nito, guys. Ay, alam niyo ba, nakausap yung owner ng Pout, si Rain. She is very nice. Hindi ako mag-eyeshadow ngayon kasi nga ina-achieve natin yung no makeup makeup. But maglalagay tayo ng false eyelashes, yung Paulash. The next question that we have here is about finances. So, sabi niya, paano niyo po pinaghahatian yung gastos, like mga bills, food, etc. Ngayon, na hindi pa kami kasal ni Billy is that meron lang kaming savings account na from time to time nilalagyan namin ang laman. Kumbaga parang mini emergency fund namin siya. Meron kaming kanya-kanyang finances. Hindi kami nagko-combine pa ng finances sa ngayon. Kasi guys, nagbukas kami ng business, like si Get Ready With Me Cosmetics, and then we are also getting married. So, sobrang dami naming expenses ngayon. Sabi namin ni Billy, siguro after the wedding and after na lang ng time na hindi na kailangan ni Get Ready With Me ng extra help from me. Kasi guys, may mga times sa Get Ready With Me before na nag-aabono talaga ako. Hindi kami makaipon ni Billy kasi lahat is nasa Get Ready With Me Cosmetics tsaka sa 215. Pero ngayon na nakakabawi-bawi na is gradually, binibigyan na rin ako ng baga ROI ng Get Ready With Me. Ngayon kasi, ang ginagawa namin is may assignment. For example, ako nagbabayad ng kuryente, si Billy nagbabayad ng tubig tsaka internet. So, ganun yung mga hatian namin. Sa groceries, hati na din kami ngayon. Mostly ng expenses namin is talagang hati na. And of course, when we get married, ayun, we will have our funds para sa mga bills, groceries, etc. I'm gonna use these lashes. Ito yung Pout Pro number 1. Ayan, ang ganda niya. I like watching kay Javier. And ito yung nire-recommend niya na lashes from Pout. These are synthetic, guys. So, hindi siya animal hair. Okay, we have a question here. 13 years in a relationship and I don't wanna get married. First of all, marriage is no joke, guys. It's a lifetime commitment. And tandaan nyo, walang divorce sa Philippines. I am pro-divorce because everybody deserves a second chance in life. If you don't believe in divorce, go on. Huwag kayo mag-divorce. Pero bigyan nyo ng chance yung mga tao na gusto mag-divorce. Bigyan nyo chance yung mga tao na nasa abusive relationship. Kasi lahat naman tayo nagkakamali in life. Nobody's perfect, okay? Even sa love, nagkakamali tayo. So, ikaw, 13 years and ayaw mo magpakasal. The question is, why? 13 years na ba na yon? Is, may mga nakita ka na bang red flags na hindi ka tanggap-tanggap? We are so annoyed at red flags. Pero lahat tayo, guys, may red flags tayo. It's just that we have choices. Do we turn these red flags into green flags? Or hahayaan nyo lang? Syempre, doon tayo sa baguhin natin sa sarili natin, yung mga alam nating hindi magagandang bagay na nakaka-apekto sa relasyon natin. Wait lang, guys. Maglalagay lang ako ng lashes. Ang hirap. Okay, guys. So, hinati ko yung lashes and hindi bagay sa eye shape ko yung buo na ganito. Very lifted Bella Hadid siya, besh. And then, I'm just gonna use the Air Blush Bronzer. This is in the shade number 3. Dark actually yung nakuha ko. Dapat pala yung 2 lang yung kinuha ko. Kaya lang worry ko naman kasi baka mamaya same skin tone ko lang yung 2. And then yung 1 is gonna be too light for my skin tone. So, I go for number 3. Anyway, guys, I'll just control the amount of product that I will apply on my skin para hindi naman tayo magmukhang brownies, okay? Nung sinabi niya na 13 years na sila and she doesn't want to get married, that's okay. Pero I believe na dapat you should talk it out with your partner. For example, kung yung partner nyo is gusto nang mag-settle down, and then kayo, hindi nyo pa gusto, I think it's important na mapag-usapan nyo siya. Para at least you could meet halfway as to bakit ayaw mo pa, ano ba yung gusto nyo pang ayusin sa relationship nyo. So, if you don't want to get married, that's completely okay. But, since you are in a relationship, I think you should also talk it out with your partner. Kasi what if, diba, siya gusto niya nang magpakasal, ikaw ayaw mo pa. So, kailangan mapag-usapan nyo siya. Palagi siya mabrought up sa mga issues or kapag may mga times na nag-aaway kayo. Ito guys, share ko lang sa inyo. Alam nyo ba na kinold fit ako noong mga bandang November? Billy and I were preparing for the wedding and I actually started feeling yung cold feet. Totoo siya guys ha. Hindi lang the night before the wedding but as well as in other situations we're in. Alam mo nang malapit ka nang magpakasal. I came to a point where I was so pissed off at Billy. Basta at that time din kasi is madami kaming issues na nire-resolve. And then madaming concerns ganyan, mga wedding guest list, preparation, etc. Nung time na yon, I can't stop thinking about running away. O diba, isipin yun, we know each other for more than half of our lives and we've been together for almost 7 years and then I still have these thoughts of running away. Totoo yung cold feet, totoo yung time na parang ayoko na kasi marriage is a lifetime commitment. Lalo na sa Philippines dahil wala kang divorce dito. Tino-question ko din yung sarili ko, why am I feeling this way? Bigla ako nakaramdam ng takot. Ito na ba talaga yung gusto ko? Tapos feeling ko, hindi ko pa nagagawa yung mga gusto kong gawin sa buhay. Feeling ko, namin ko pang na-miss out kasi parang hindi ko na-enjoy yung kabataan days ko, kumbaga, kasi I was working, ganyan. By the way, I'm just gonna contour a little bit dito sa aking crease, yan, para lang magkaroon ng depth. And even Billy, nung nagkaroon kami ng confrontation, sinabi din niya na na-feel niya yun sa akin. There is a cold war between us. Like, sobrang pissed off ako sa kanya. And I was even joking sa coordinator namin and sa mga friends ko na kapag tumakbo ako ha, sunduin niyo ako. Parang mga ganong bagay. Bigla ako natakot sa marriage. Parang jumbo hotdog, kaya ko ba to? Napaganon talaga ako, sis. Kasi natatakot ako. Like, I thought of running away. And then I was so cold to Billy. Like, for example, he wants to hug me, umiiwas ako na parang, ano ba, mag-work pa ako. Sobrang nag-sorry talaga ako kay Billy noon pagkatapos nung nangyari na yon. So, I reflected, bakit ako biglang natakot magpakasal? When in fact, I was so ready. We had a mutual agreement before pa siya nag-propose sa akin and all of those things. Pero bakit ako naka-feel ng ganoon? Why do I feel scared all of a sudden. And then one night, while I was working, si Billy is naglalambing siya sa akin. Parang, huy, tama na work, ganyan, let's spend some time together naman. And doon ako nag-burst out. Okay, bago ko ituloy, for the blush, I'll be using Get Ready With Me Cosmetics in the shade Fruity. This is such an underrated shade, guys. Sinasabi ko sa inyo, you have to get the shade Fruity. Sobrang ganda nito. So, in-apply ko na siya dito, and then I just got a stippling brush, and I always apply it in this area para lifted yung itsura ng ating face. And very light lang. And then I burst out, there's something wrong with me. Sabi ko sa kanya, I'm scared. I'm thinking of running away. I don't think I can do this. Sabi niya, na-feel ko na you're cold towards me in the past week. That time, meron din kasi siyang kasalanan sa akin. Naramdaman ko talaga na cold ka towards me. And I was supposed to talk it out tonight. Kaya lang, sinabi mo na, nandito na tayo ngayon. Sabi niya ganyan. Tinanong niya ako, why do you feel scared? And doon na guys, pumasok lahat ng takot ko in a sense na I was surrounded with failed marriages. Yes, madami. Like, people I know, relatives, and including my family, my parents, is failed ang marriage. I'm surrounded with a lot of infidelities. And I was so scared na what if mangyari sa akin yung mga nangyari dun sa mga kilala kong tao na yon. And at that time, I was also so scared na what if yung marriage ko is mag-fail din. Parang it's something na I can never ever tolerate yung infidelity. Umiyak talaga ako, like, grabe luha ko, magulgol talaga ako. Sabi ko, I'm so sorry if I made you feel bad in any way. Never in my whole life na naisip kong magsasabi ako ng it's not you, it's me. Pero nasabi ko siya. That time, medyo guilty rin ako na naisip ko yon. But at the same time, I also acknowledge yung fear na nararamdaman ko. And what's good is that Billy also acknowledged that fear. And hindi niya yon ginamit against me. Gagamitin ko muna tong Teviant na highlighter. Guys, nagulat ako. Dating 900 plus siya. 470 na lang siya ngayon. Ang ganda nito yung Astral. Ito yung dupe ng Stila na favorite ko. So, gustong-gusto kong ginagamit to pag mga wet look, mga fresh look lang, ganyan. In-acknowledge niya yung nararamdaman ko na, it's okay, honey, I'm not mad at you. It's okay, I'm here to listen to you, ganyan. And hindi ko makakalimutan yung sinabi niya sa akin. There's one thing that I can promise you, honey, it is that I will fight for our marriage. Kahit ano pa yung pagdaanan natin. I know hindi palaging masaya sa relationship, may time na darating tayong mag-aaway tayo, ganyan. Pero know na kahit galit ako sa'yo, kahit na mag-aaway tayo, mahal na mahal kita. That will always and always be the bottom line of our marriage is yung mahal kita and ipaglalaban ko yung marriage natin kahit ano pa yan. So, nung time na yun, lalo ko naiyak talaga. Sobrang guilty ako, guys. Pero you know what? Sabi ni Billy sa akin, don't feel bad. I understand that. Pag lip prep ako sandali, guys, actually nakalimutan ko siya kanina. Ito yung Glossier na bomb.com. Unlike me, guys, Billy is surrounded with successful marriage. Especially yung family niya, yung parents niya, and then yung mga aunties din niya. In terms of family situation, sobrang magkaiba kami ni Billy. And it's a hard truth that family plays a vital role sa buhay ng isang tao growing up. And yun actually, guys, yung bagay na kinakatakot ko na what if halimbawa magkaanak ako and then my marriage also fails. I mean, yeah, I understand. It's not the end of everything. Pero you know, I have this na ayokong naranasan nung anak ko din to. And after namin ma-resolve yung issue na yon, it's like 100% back to honeymoon stage. Supposedly, after the wedding pa yon, mas naging understanding kami sa isa't isa. Ang gaan talaga sa pakiramdam. So, talking it out is really important. And alam nyo yon, yung makatanggap ka ng assurance na hindi mo hinihingi is on another level. I'm just gonna use, guys, etong Charlotte Tilbury na lip liner. Binili ko yung Pillow Talk na kit nila. Like, iba't ibang version. May bullet, may lip liner, may lip gloss. Ang ganda ng shade na Pillow Talk. No wonder, sobrang hype shade na to. Partida lip liner pa lang itong mga Jai. And for the lips, I'm gonna be using yung Bullet lipstick nila. First time ko gagamitin to, pero yung mga bases nila, bronzer, powder, and yung flawless filter, pangatlong beses ko silang gamitin. Di lang niya fully nako-cover yung lips ko kasi I have dark upper lip. And since lighter tong shade na to for my lips, kailangan ko ng maraming layer. Actually, now that I look at it, so close yung shade niya sa cheesecake. Okay, ito siya. Wow, it's close, dai. I was surprised, medyo close pala yung shade nito. Nice! Kaya pala okay siya sa lips ko kasi si cheesecake nung una, akala ko sobrang light sa akin. Pero nung ginamit ko, ang ganda. And then, eto din yung pillow talk kasi nga, favorite siya ni Ashley. Yup! Kay Ashley bagay kasi maputi siya. So ngayon, nagulat ako, oh, bagay din siya sa akin. Tapos close pa siya kay cheesecake. Perfect. Then, guys, I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with my favorite, si So Natural. Since 2019, mga Jai. So, there you go, guys. I'm just gonna fix my hair and I'll be back.
Take my hand and hold it tight. Look at the paint.
Okay, bago natin tapusin tong video na to, let me answer one last question. Signs that your jowa is a manipulative guy. So, alam niyo, nakikita niyo mga meme na mga manipulative sad boy. Totoo po yun. Meron talaga mga manipulative sa relationship. And isa sa pinaka-red flags talaga sa akin, pag manipulation, imbis na isupport ka niya sa success mo or sa mga na-achieve mo in life, nai-insecure siya sa'yo. Like, siya yung nag-hold back sa'yo to achieve your dreams, to follow what you want to do in life. Another sign ng manipulative relationship sa akin is that yung grabe yung possessiveness, to the point na obsessed na siya sa'yo. And ayaw niya naman ibang tao of the opposite sex or kung sino man yan na kinakausap ka. That simple gesture na kausap mo lang, ka-meeting mo lang is pagseselosan. Tapos sasabihin sa'yo
Na it's not you, it's me. Okay lang kahit iwan mo ko kasi hindi naman ako worth it. Yung mga ganun talaga, guys.
sobrang red flag sa akin. They will ask for sympathy because they will even tell you to unfriend or block yung mga friends mo. No matter anumang sexuality ng kaibigan mo is pinagseselosan nila. And what's worse is that kapag dumating na tipong pati pamilya mo, pinagseselosan. First of all, kung magjowa tayo, if papapiliin mo ako or family ko, who you? I'm gonna choose my family. Sino ka ba? For me, if you really love someone, there's no need to make choices like that. And I really hope na sana yung mga nasa in a relationship with this manipulative people, I hope guys na ma-break nyo yun kasi it's very unhealthy to the point na ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, ginagaslight mo na yung sarili mo. Naisip mo kung ikaw ba yung mali? Are you too insensitive, etc. Another manipulation is yung sa clothing. People think na it's very sweet, ganon-ganon. Yung tipong kukontrolin niya na, huwag ka magsuot na masyadong ganito, ganyan-ganyan. First of all, my body, my rules. Yes, in a relationship tayo, pero you cannot dictate to me kung ano isusuot ko. I'm gonna wear what makes me confident and comfortable. Kasi diba, isipin mo yun, pati personal choices mo is dinidikta na or kinokontrol na. That's another sign of a manipulative person. Kung seloso siya at valid naman yung ikinaseselos niya, then kailangan yung pag-usapan yun. Pero kung yung pagiging seloso or selosa niya is way beyond to the point na pati kaibigan mo, pati family mo, pinagseselosa niya na, that's a red flag. And that should be fixed. If not fixed, bye-bye, okay? Magaling din mang-gaslight itong mga manipulative na mga taong they will make you feel bad for the decision that you make. And at the same time, guys, mga backhanded compliments. So, that's another thing. So, ginagawa nila yung mga backhanded compliments na yun to make you feel uncomfortable para masunod yung gusto nila. If you can get out of this manipulative relationship or else it could turn into an abusive one. Now, I'm not saying abusive literally na sinasaktan ka, but being mentally abused in a relationship is just super no. And you have to know boundaries. Sobrang importante na alam niyo yung boundaries. So make sure you set boundaries. No means no. Whether in clothing, in sex, in relationship general, no means no. So mga kabesi, that is it for our today's Get Ready With Me chismisan, chikahan about relationships. If may mga questions pa kayo about relationships na gusto nyo pag-usapan natin sa next vlog, comment down guys. So ayan po guys, yung nagawa nating makeup look today and all the products that I use in this video are listed sa description box. So just make sure to check it out. So again mga kabesi, maraming salamat sa panonood. If na-enjoy mo tong video na to, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up. And you might consider subscribing to my channel if hindi ka pa nakasubscribe. Pwede mo rin ako i-follow sa aking mga social media accounts. I am maealayug on Instagram, Facebook, and on TikTok. I'm very active on TikTok, guys. So please follow me on TikTok kasi yung mga content doon ay puro makeup. So yeah, maraming salamat sa panonood mga kabesi. And I'll see you on my next video. God bless us all, guys. And
Bye!
You got me singing, way oh, oh. You look like a guy who could dream.